I request everyone to please be seated. Everyone, please sit down. Another reminder, request everyone to be seated. MCC students, make yourself comfortable. Don't stand in the center like that. If there is no space here in the hall, please make yourself comfortable in the center ground. Do it fast. We need to start the program. Come on, hurry, boys and girls, MCC students. Teachers, make yourself comfortable. If there is movement, we cannot continue with our program. Kindly sit. Good morning to our honorable chief guest, respected Secretary Ma'am, Director Ma'am, Director Sir, teachers, parents, and the Royal Young Coach Foundation.
Welcome to the grand celebration of India's 80th Independence Day. Today, we don't just look at a tricolor, we feel the very heartbeat of freedom surging within us.
Freedom is not a gift that was handed to us on a silver platter. It was fought for every single inch of it, through relentless courage, unyielding resilience, sacrifice. It was earned by generations who looked straight in the eye and chose to stand tall, paying for our tomorrow with their very life so that we would breathe the sweet air of liberty today.
This is the land of the fearless, the home of the brave, and a sacred soil that taught us that our future is worth fighting for. Today, we stand tall, united as one, looking back at our history with gratitude, and looking forward with the absolute power to change tomorrow for the better. The official welcome this August gathering is our ultimate honor to invite our boyfriend and smiles and the leader who guides us.
Please welcome Samira ma'am with the loudest round of applause to deliver the welcome address.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good morning and patriotic wishes to each and everyone present here. Honorable Chief Guest of today's function, Secretary Sania Ma'am, Director Sumari Ariful Ma'am, PM Facilities Sir, parents, teachers, heads, our young, excited achievers who are sitting in the front row, waiting for the chance to come and get felicitated, and their students. Independence is not just a chapter in our history, it's a living responsibility we carry every single day. Today, we celebrate the spirit of a free nation and pledge to keep our country's flag flying high with pride. On this special occasion, let us honor our past, celebrate our present, and look forward to a bright future. Now let us see how we as students can play a vital role in independent India. We are really blessed to be born in this era wherein India has already been repeat, we are an independent nation now. Now it is our responsibility, the responsibility of the youth, to see that we prosper and become one of the best nations in the world. Now, what is the role of the students here then? Students shape the future of the country by gaining knowledge, building good moral character, and joining community services. If you want to compete in this, if you want to make our country very proud and an eminent one in the world, we need to be capable of doing it. And how should we do that? Now, we as students should learn all the skills. Now, this present generation is really very lucky that you are exposed to such varied skills that you can empower and become capable enough to compete with the world students. You should be involved in social work. We live in a society and it's not enough if we just take care of ourselves. We need to see that the societal aspirations, societal needs are also taken care of. Third thing is the new ideas. Young minds have so many wonderful ideas in them. Put forward, suggest ideas, then implement them. Then one of the most important things that is endangering further. So it is in the hands, children, or this young generation, you have to be strong enough, confident enough, and capable enough to take up this task. I welcome you all to this wonderful donation. Research, administration, and software in India, USA, and UAE. The best part that really inspired me was she was one of the recipients of the Best Teacher Awards. So, best teacher among all the other teachers in class, and I'm sure that itself is an inspiration for all the students here. She has produced several PhDs in the field of artificial intelligence, machine learning, NLP, and information retrieval systems. She is also a trustee of an NGO called Help in Hands. This I have given only a very brief introduction of our chief guest. The remaining will be followed by our director, ma'am. But this itself, she has a long row of all the achievements to have made. Thank you, ma'am, for blessing our day with your precious time, and welcome to all the dignitaries who are there, Secretary Ma'am, Director Sir and Ma'am, all the heads here on the stage, and all the students who have come down, the students who were our last year students who have come down just to receive their medals, the gold medals and the silver medals. A round of applause to all the students who are sitting here, eagerly waiting for the chance to come up here on the dais and getting felicitated. Thank you.
Thank you, Samira ma'am, for filling our hearts with such profound pride and setting the perfect reassuring tone for the day.
Let us keep this beautiful energy alive. I request the entire assembly to stand tall, stand proud, and join our voices together as we sing our school song. I request everyone to please stand up.
Our beacon of light, on touch of turning care through the sky. Our focus mission, and heart will be fine. Madina's school flag shall fly very high. On forward and we shall rise. Oh, come and join Madina's sacred cry. On forward and we shall rise. Oh, come and join Madina's sacred cry. Thank you, everyone. Please be seated. That beautiful melody truly reminds us of the values and unity our institution stands for.
विचारों की स्वतंत्रता ही सच्ची आजादी की नींव है। विचारों की स्वतंत्रता ही सच्ची आजादी की नींव है। जब तक सोच आजाद नहीं तब तक प्रगति भी नहीं। आजादी के इस अवसर पर एक बहुत ही बढ़िया गंभीर विषय पर अपने विचार रखने आ रहा है हमारा अगला वक्ता। मैं मंच पर आमंत्रित करना चाहूंगी 10वीं कक्षा के छात्र मुस्तफा हुसैनी को और इनका विषय है वास्तव में क्या हम स्वतंत्र हैं।
चलो आज फिर वो नजारा याद कर लें, शहीदों के दिल में थी जो ज्वाला वो याद कर लें, जिसमें बहकर आजादी पहुंचने किनारे पर देशभक्तों के लहू की वो धारा याद कर लें। सुप्रभात आदरणीय मुख्य अतिथि महोदय, आदरणीय सचिव जी, निर्देशिका जी, यहाँ उपस्थित सभी विशिष्ट अतिथिगण, हमारे मार्गदर्शक प्रधानाध्यापिका जी, सभी सम्मानित शिक्षकगण और मेरे प्यारे साथियों और देश के भविष्य, आप सभी को स्वतंत्रता दिवस की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। आज का दिन सिर्फ एक तारीख नहीं है, यह एक एहसास है। उस हवा में खुली हुई आजादी का जिसे न जाने कितने वीरों ने अपनी सांसें त्याग की। यह एहसास है इस तिरंगे की शान का, जिसकी हर एक लहर हमारे हृदय में देशभक्ति का तूफान उठा देती है। मित्रों, ये स्वतंत्रता हमें उपहार में नहीं मिली है, यह हमारे पूर्वजों के लहू और पसीने, बलिदान, दृढ़ संकल्प और अटूट भावना की पराकाष्ठा का प्रतीक है। मंगल पांडे की चिंगारी से लेकर रानी लक्ष्मीबाई की हुंकार तक, भगत सिंह के इनकलाब से लेकर गांधी जी के अहिंसा सत्याग्रह तक, सुभाष चंद्र बोस के तुम मुझे खून दो मैं तुम्हें आजादी दूंगा के नारे से लेकर सरदार वल्लभ भाई पटेल के फौलादी राहों तक, हर एक पन्ने पर बलिदान की एक अमर गाथा है। हर किसी को महसूस नहीं होता उधर जिससे गुजरकर ये आजादी आई है। यह सिर्फ एक दिन का त्योहार नहीं, ये अनगिनत बलिदानों की परछाई है। लेकिन मेरे मित्रों, क्या हमारा काम सिर्फ उन्हें याद करके पूरा हो जाता है? क्या सामने एक दिन तिरंगा फहराना ये हमारी देशभक्ति है? असली सवाल यह है कि क्या हम स्वतंत्रता का सही मोल समझ रहे हैं? आज हमारा देश अंग्रेजों से तो स्वतंत्र है, लेकिन क्या हम भ्रष्टाचार, गरीबी, अशिक्षा, बेरोजगारी, जातिवाद, असभ्यता जैसी समस्याओं से आजाद हो पाए हैं? तो आइए आज स्वतंत्रता दिवस के अवसर पर हम सभी प्रतिज्ञा करते हैं कि सभी समस्याओं को सुलझाने का हम अपना पूरा प्रयास करेंगे, अपने देश भारत को विश्व का सर्वश्रेष्ठ देश बनाएंगे। अंत में मैं बस इतना ही कहना चाहूंगा, लहराएगा तिरंगा सारे आसमान पर, लहराएगा तिरंगा सारे आसमान पर, भारत का नाम होगा सबकी जुबान पर, ले लेंगे उसकी जान या खेलेंगे अपनी जान पर, कोई जो उठाएगा आंख हमारे हिंदुस्तान पर। धन्यवाद, जय हिंद।
क्या खूब कहा है।
True independence thrives by education and excellence alone. A country's ultimate freedom lies in the millions of its youth who carry the torch of innovation and truth forward.
Absolutely. It is now time to honor behind every great milestone stands a leader who refuses to let standard compromise our vision. True leaders don't back. They stand as a wall of support to protect our dreams and our hard work.
She is the powerhouse who teaches us that integrity is non-negotiable and excellence is our only option. She inspires us to look past obstacles and march forward with
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our respected director, Ms. Maria Arifin ma'am, with a thunderous round of applause.
हम जमी को तेरी नापाक ना होने देंगे, तेरे दामन को कभी चाक ना होने देंगे। तुझको जीते हैं तो हम नाक ना होने देंगे, ऐसी इक्सीर को यूं खाक ना होने देंगे। जी में ठानी है, यही जी से गुजर जाएंगे। कम से कम वादा है, वादा ये करते हैं कि मर जाएंगे। कम से कम वादा ये करते हैं कि मर जाएंगे। इन जनाशा के साथ I want to address our dear students today. This was written by Josh Hamari, who says that come se kam what we can do is we can die for the country. If not die for the country, at least let us work hard. Facilities, basic education, primary education. Then will we become Viksit Bharat in the true sense? Will we become Viksit Bharat if a part of the population stays in fear due to caste, due to religion, due to the language they speak, due to the culture they follow? It is not possible. So we have to, we'll become independent in the true sense, we'll become Viksit in the true sense when everybody lives without fear, everybody holds his head high, and we all work in unison, we all sing the praises of this nation in unison. Whatever be our language, whatever be our faith, whatever be our culture, it should not deter us from working towards the country, and the Constitution protects us. The country's laws are such that without any discrimination, they protect us. Subhash Chandra Bose had said, it is not the strong but the weak. The weak who have only courage can always. And this was proved recently at Jantar Mantar. We all knew what happened. Expecting that this Gen Z will wake up from the common ground, but yes, they came in large numbers, and they made the most powerful people go down in front of them. And the education minister had to step down because he was not able to manage the country's examination system properly, not able to manage the education system properly. But let us hope that in future the next ministers will do their duty, keep up to their promises and to our expectations. Otherwise, the Gen Zs and the Gen Alphas are very strong. We can see a lot of small children from schools, government schools, posting videos. There are hundreds of videos now that they don't have basic amenities, they don't have basic facilities in the government schools. So even children are rising and raising their voice. So we from the previous generations, we are the millennials. So we can hope that the Gen Z and the Gen Alpha will bring a change in this country, and we will truly become Viksit Bharat, and we hope that the country will not be led by old people, but by these youngsters. And these youngsters will also keep the old people in check. As students, what is your duty? You have to work really hard. You have to reach the top, find out what are the national institutes of importance in the country, what are the best universities in the country, what are the best colleges in the country. Whatever you want to do, you have to make sure that you are going to reach the best colleges first. So once you reach the best colleges, then your future is set from there. So especially the 8th, 9th and 10th graders and our 11th students here who are passed out of our school, who are intermediate first year or 11th grade now. So these are the years that you have to work really hard, and not only your percentages will matter in the future, but once you get admission to the prestigious universities, prestigious colleges of the country, then your future is set. So please work very hard to reach the topmost positions. Even if you cannot reach the best universities, but wherever you study, work hard and strive for success in whatever profession you do, whether it is a business, whether it is a job. Please make sure that you will be competitive and you reach the top. Don't sleep late in the night. Don't waste a lot of time on the mobiles. Wake up early in the morning, and also give importance to physical activity, because our generation who has seen the COVID, we have seen that many of our young people also died during COVID because we were not taking care of their health. So that is also very important. We hope that the future generations will learn from the mistakes of the past. There was a time when there was not much sports even in our school, but now you have so many sports, so many extra activities for the holistic development of the mind, body, of soul of the students. So please make use of that. We have NCC, we have Scouts and Guides. So many facilities are provided to you all. So excel in all the fields. Our students are participating in sports at national levels. About 150 students went went for CBSE plus competitions in various districts and various cities recently. And they are taking schools back higher by participating and excelling not only in academics, all the academic achievers are here. I congratulate you all. You will be receiving your medals, those who scored above 90%, above 80%. But even those who could not be here today, you all are achievers. And because our hall cannot accommodate all, some students have complained that why only the toppers were called and all the students were not called. So, mashallah, the strength is huge. We cannot accommodate all our students here. But it is not that they are any less than you. Even if they get lesser marks, because success is not only dependent on marks. There are many ways of success. If you read the history, then actually the nations are led not by by the people who score the most marks, but they are led by the people who can lead, who have those innate qualities in them. So we encourage all the students and wish all the best for you. And wonderful performances today. I congratulate the teachers, and we have a very eminent guest with us today, who is not only a professional and academic, but also a social worker. I'm sure she will inspire you by her words. Thank you so much. Jai Hind.
Thank you, ma'am, for reminding us that our moral compass must always guide us, no matter the pressure.
To keep this momentum going, we look up next to a leader who understands that the youth sitting in front of him are not passive listeners. They are a force of nature.
He's a leader who has always believed that when the system demands fairness, transparency, and justice, the collective will of students cannot be shaken. He inspires us to stand up, speak up, and never accept anything less than the truth.
Ladies and gentlemen, to add more fuel to your unyielding spirit, let's welcome our dynamic leader, Director Mr. Fasiuddin Sir, with a thunderous round of applause.
Very good morning. A very happy 80th Independence Day to all of you. Distinguished guests on the stage. Sameet Fatima ma'am, who is a major inspiration for all the girls out here. I'm sure the introduction has been done. She is the first and only, she is the first and only principal ever of the Osmania University Engineering College at campus. First and only lady principal, I'm so sorry. And she is, until recently, she was also registrar of the Ahmedabad University, a very big university, and she was one of the most influential people on the campus. Also, I've heard from other people, ma'am, not just you. And not just that, as an academician, but as a social worker, as my sister just said, she has been doing wonderful work along with her husband. For the past 40 years, she has been an academician. Thank you so much, ma'am, for taking out your precious time for us. As we know, she is very busy. The schedule is very tight in general, but she has taken out the time for us. Thank you, ma'am. Regarding our Independence Day, please keep quiet, everyone. Listen to us for 2 minutes. This is also a learning curve where, as an individual, you should learn how to listen first. Right? So start listening. Thank you. So to the young ones over here, you the passing out batch who are going to receive your medals now. I was just wondering, in 2047, when the 100th anniversary of our independence will be celebrated, you guys will be around my age. You guys will be in your mid-30s. And mid-30s is scientifically and also Islamically considered the peak of your age. When was our Prophet given Nabuwwat? When he was 40. You will be the most mature, you will be the most intelligent, strong physically, mentally, both in your late 30s and early 40s. That is scientifically proven. So you will be around that age. So you have around 20 years now to build a future and a career which you will be proud of when India is celebrating its 100th birthday. Right? So I want you all to be high achievers, to be visionaries and think about the future, next 20 years to make something very big. Just a small this thing I was looking into, that I saw a small speech by Maulana Abul Kalam Azad. Everyone knows who Maulana Azad was, right? He was the first education minister of India. He was the president of Congress since from 1940 to 1945. And there was a small 2-minute speech, 1.5-minute speech I found on YouTube of Maulana, and it's very profound. So I want you to listen to it. Just a small 2-3 lines are there. He said, दुनिया में हर जिम्मेदारी के तकाज़े हैं. दुनिया में हर जिम्मेदारी के तकाज़े हैं. He was referring to the independence he got just recently. He gave a speech just after independence. दुनिया में हर जिम्मेदारी के तकाज़े